Hello everyone, my name is Prosper Oduno from Pocandc Institute of Craft and Creative Arts. So today I want to teach you how to make a travel bag. This travel bag is going to be in pattern of the one Nigerians call Ghana must go. So it can also be called bulk moving bag. It's called bulk moving bag or storage bag packing. Storage bag packing. But we Nigerians call it Ghana must go. So that is what I want to teach you how to do today. So today I've already cut out my fabric. So this is kind of I use this material to make lunch boxes and school bags. So that is the one I choose to use. Is somehow like it's strong, not PVC leather and not leather. We call it original taffeta with design. So this one has because I use it for to make lunch boxes and backpack for children as school bag. So it has this their car cartoon, this there. So that is it. So the measurement I have here, sorry if you want to make it, I know you might not find this particular material. You can use any fabric of your choice. You can use leather, you can use jeans, you can use a strong fabric. So that is it. So the measurements, I've already measured my materials. So the measurement I have here is this particular one is the front, back and base. So this is the front, back and base. That's why I said it's in form of Ghana must go. A very large one is going to be big. So I've cut the front, back and base, and the front, back and base is 52 inches by 20 inches. 52 inches by 20 inches. That is my first pattern. In this, making this bag, you don't need pattern, you don't need anything, just cut and sew. So that is it. You have the side of the bag. So I have two of it for the both sides. So those two are 21 inches by 10 inches. Two of them 21 by 10 inches for the sides. Okay, so I also have the mouth. That is my zipper panel where I will fix the zip. So is also 20 inches by 10 inches. 10 inches. You divide by 2. So it's going to be 5 inches by 20. 2 of it for the mouth that you stuck your zipper in between. So that is all about it. I have this little piece, this small piece here, and this piece is 13 inches by 8, 13 by 8, and this is what I'm going to use to do inner pockets. Just have to small pocket inside that I will, you can just put 1 or 2 things inside, just small pockets. So this one is 13 by 8 that I've cut for that part. So this is all about my fabric or material. So another thing we'll be using as in materials we'll be needing also. Okay, I have my webbing. So this I'm going to use for the handle. So this my webbing, I'm going to cut out 22 inches. 2 of it, 22 inches. It's just 1 inch webbing. 1 inch webbing. And in Nigeria bag making industry, we call it belt. If you go to market and say webbing, they'll be looking at you. But when you go to market, you say you want to buy belt. You want to buy belt. They will know what you are talking about. So that is it. So this one I'm going to cut 22 inches by 22 inches. I'm going to cut two of it, two pieces of 22 inches, and I'm also going to use it to tape where I'll fix my handle. I'm going to use it to tape across it so that the handle will be firm. So I will use from it. That one is just going to be the size 22 or 20 inches, just going to be the size of the width of the bag. So that is about this one. Then I still have something else. You'll be wondering, why are those two? They are the same size, as in 1 inch, but the same webbing, but not the same texture. We use this for handle, we use this for taping. We call it taping. It's softer. So if you check it out, you will see that this one, if you check this one, you see that this one is kind of a thicker. This one we use for the handles of the bag. Some people also use this one, but this one is light. This is what we use to tape the edges. I'm going to use it to tape the edges. So that is it about these two. So 5. This zipper is size 5. Okay, it's size 5. So I have the zipper pull here. So I'm going to use it for my inner pocket. So I'm going to use this for my inner pocket. I just cut 8 inches to size my inner pocket. So by the time we start, you see how I will use them. So this is the pull. So I'm going to fix this zipper pull inside it. So this is what I'm going to use. So I have my main zipper. So this one, I'm going to measure this one. That is 21 inches. I might decide to add 1 inch in case. So I'm going to use the mouth. Because I'm going to stop between the mouth. So this is the mouth. So I'm going to use it. This is the mouth. Okay. So the zipper is going to be here. It's going to be like this. So by the time I fix it like this, this is how it's going to be. So that is it about this. And this is 8 size 8. This one is size 8. Why this one is size 5? You see, this one is soft. It's not about the length, but it's about the teeth. So this one is size 5. Why this one is size 8? So that is it. So I have the zipper pull. And I'm using this one that has this lock, and I'm using 2. So when I zip it, I'll zip it down here and zip it there, so they will meet at the middle when I will lock it. If you want to lock it, you can just put your little padlock in there and you just lock it. So that is why I'm using this one, 2 of it. So this is my zipper pull for my zip. So we also need the thread, matching thread. So this is my thread. So this is a nylon thread. It's not like the tailor, that is a fabric thread. This one is for bag. It's nylon thread. So that is the thread we use for bag making. So you also need your ruler too. When you finish marking your pattern, you have to draw a straight line so that you should be able to cut it so that it will be straight. It's not like fabric that you can just use chalk. We use ruler to straighten it, and this is our marking pen in Nigeria here. This is what we use to mark fabric. We mark like paint white, and it's always removed. So you also need your scissors. You need your scissors, a pair of scissors. You need your pen in case of marking or writing or anything. So that is it. So we're going to go and start. I'm going to start with, you can start from anywhere, but I'm going to start with fixing of my zip for my zipper panel, the mouth. I'll fix this one. You place the right side of your zipper to the right side, facing the right side of your fabric, right side to right side. You can see it. Then you place it like this to your machine and you stitch around. When you finish sewing, I'm going to do the same to this side too. Then when I finish, you see, right side to right side. Then when I finish, what I will do, I will now turn it this way because there's no lining. I'm not using lining. If I'm using lining, I will place lining there. And I will teach you how to use lining later, but this is what we are doing now. So when I finish sewing down, I turn it this way, and match it down so that my work will be neat. So I'm going to sew it down this way. So I'm going to go now and fix the other side the same way I fix this side. Then the next thing I'm going to do is to match it down. That is, run my thread this way, then I'll come and show you. I've matched this side down, I've sewn this side down. Look at it, I've run it down. So now I want to show you the difference. Now this one, the difference between the one they matched down, this side is not matched down, so it's not, this side matched down is nice, is well placed. See, this one is sleeping like this, even though no lining, is looking very neat. But this side, if you don't match it down this way, that is the essence of matching it down I'm showing you now. If you don't match it down this way, by the time you are zipping, it will be entering your zip, so your zipper will spoil easily, so that is why you have to run it this way. So see the two sides, this one will be popping out at you, and when you are zipping it up, it will either enter the zip, it will be hooking your bag. That is why you see some bags, their zip will always get spoiled, because this one will be hooking the bag to be entering. But by the time everything will slip down this way, you freely zip it. So that is it. So I'm going to finish it up now. All right, I'm done fixing my zip. Look at it, it's very beautiful. So the next step now is to fix this my zipper lid or the head. So this is how you fix your zipper lid. So this is you see this side like your nose, like I used to tell my students, this side I look like nose. So this one has the key, because we should be able to lock it. So that is why I'm using this type of zipper head. I'm using this type of zipper head because I want. So this side that looks like the nose, the wider side, is the one you place it this way. You place it a bit, you don't allow it to go inside. You seeing it? Then you place this side also, let them be the same level. Okay, you place it this way. See, that is it. Then you turn this edge, because if you this mistake, my students used to make this mistake. They will fix the two the same side this way, they turn it this way and fix the next one this way, so the two will just be following themselves. It will not lock and it doesn't make sense, so they have to lose it and refix. So now I've already fixed this one through this way, and this is the nosy side here, the head here, the lock side here. So I'm going to also fix this one through this edge too, so that two of them will meet at the point. So that is it. So that is it. So this is it here. You zip this one down here, zip this one down here. You see, you can put your key here, you can put your key here, your padlock here, and you now lock it, and at least your stuff will be a bit safe. So that is it. That is it about fixing of this one. So this is this one. So the next step is going to fix my handle. Yes, you remember this one? This is the front, base and back. The front, base and back, that is at 52 inches by 20 inches. So I'm going to fix the handle now, the strap. So what I'm going to do, from this point here, that center point here, this is the mark here, I'm going to mark 3.5 inch down this side, then 3.5 inch down this side. So it's going to be from the center 3.5 this way, 3.5 this way. So the spacing of the handle is going to be 7 inches. So this is where I'm going to place the handle, the straps. So this is my 22 inches webbing. So when you are using a webbing, any type of webbing, you know, you must burn the mat. If you don't burn it, if you pull it like this, everything will just turn to, you know. So you have to burn the edges so that, you know, so that it will stay. If you don't burn it, it will pull off. So you do this to all the edges. So if you don't do it, it will pull off. So now this is the 22 inches. So you are going to, this one is for the other end there. I'm going to sew it down first here, very tight. Then I now place this one and run it across. So I'm doing that to the both sides. Okay, so I am back. So what I've done so far is fixing the hand. The handle is the most important part that you have to sew it very well, secure it very well so that it will not pull off, because this is going to carry a weight. So that is why I added this webbing here, so that it will strengthen it, to strengthen the handle. What I want to do now is, you remember this piece, our inner pocket piece. So that is the next thing I want to do now. So what I'm going to do with it is, I'm going to go to my machine, fix the zip the same way I fix that zipper. So I'm going to fix it this way. No, I sew it this way, right side to the right side. Then by the time I turn it, you know, it's going to be like this. No, it's going to be like this. Okay, so I take it this way again. I do the same thing to this side. Okay, so by the time I finish, that is why I want to separate it. So I will show you how I'm going to make this inner pocket. So that is what I'm going to do now. Okay, so what I've done, I went to my machine and I sew the zip, you know, the zipper the way I made the other one. So now I've matched this side down. For me to match this side, to be able to match this side down, I have to separate it. You see, I've already done this one, match it down this way. So for me to be able to match this one down, I have to separate it. So that is what I've done. So I'm going now to match this one down. Oh, so this is our inner pocket. You know, this you will also learn in this making of this bag. You also learn how to make a purse. You can just make a simple purse this way, and this is a purse on its own. See, you can see this is a purse on its own. So how I got this one, this is going to be inside that you can put something. So you remember. So how I got this one now, after I show you when I took it to the machine, sew it, I show you when I want to match it down this way. So that was what I did. So after matching it down, I fixed the zipper, you know, I separated it, I fixed the zipper. So after fixing the zipper, what I did is just leaving 1 inch over here, from here to here is 1 inch, fold it, you know, center it and left 1 inch here. Then just run it this way with this taping and sew it this way, and fix this taping here. So that is it. You see, so that is going to be our inner pockets. You can see it's going to. Okay, the next step is fixing my side. So what I'm going to do now is fold this way to mark the center, folding it this way to mark the center. Then I now notch the center. Then this is the side, this is my side piece. So I'm going to do same to the two, folding it, notching the center. Okay, then fold this one too, equal like this, and also notch the center. Then this is how I'm going to place it. So after notching the center, I'm going to place it this way. So the notch to notch, then I'm going to do from center here this way, so that it will not move. Then when I get here, I corner it this way, and that is how I'm going, see, so that is how I'm going to do it. So I do same to the both side. So you now see how it will come out. Wow, so this is it. This is our bag. So I finish with this one, so I just attach it here, centering it and attaching it this way. Then attach it wrong side to wrong side, so the raw edges are now outside. So this raw edges is what I'm going to use that taping, the webbing, to tape around like this. So this is it. Our bag is coming up. I told you it's a very huge bag for storing. See? So the next step is to attach the zipper panel. So to attach the front. So that is the next step, to attach the zipper panel. Then after attaching the zipper panel, so what I'm going to do is still the same thing, just marking the center it, and I place it this way, and I run it around. So after that, I'll just tape it round and this way. So that is it. So I fix the mount, tape it round, come and show you how it is. So that is it. Wow, our Ghana must go is almost ready. Check it out. This is the side, so remaining to tape it. Oh. This is what I did. So that is what I'm going to do. Okay, so that is it. It's the handle. Wow, our bag is ready. It's beautiful. Wow, lovely. So please, if you are watching this video up to this moment and you've not subscribed already, please subscribe to this channel. If you've subscribed already, thank you. And please give this video a thumb up if you like this video, and press the notification bell so that by the time we post any of our video, you will be seeing them. Please subscribe. Just press the subscription icon and press the notification bell and press the thumb up to like this video. Thank you for watching and God bless you. So if you made this bag, if you make this project, if you follow and you made this project, please tag us at our Instagram handle at Prosper, Prosper, that is Prosper Odono, Odono, Prosperodono, that is Prosper Odono at Instagram, or Pocandc bag collection. Pocandc bag collection. You can tag us at Pocandc bag collection or Pocandc shoe and bag collection. Thank you for watching and God bless you. Please don't forget to subscribe. Bye.